Almost heaven. West Virginia. Blue Ridge Mountain. Shenandoah River. I have no idea. I have no idea why. I need to actually lower my mic a little bit. I forget how fucking loud I get when it comes time to start popping off. I get real loud. You look like a Titan in the background. Says Suki Waffles from YouTube chat. Thank you so much. Moodang is cheating, isn't it? What do you mean by cheating? What do you mean by cheating? Moodang isn't gonna play the game for me. I mean, Moodang can play the game for me if Moodang wants to come and hang out, and if it's a little, I don't know, what do you even call it? It's a little like hoofies. Heat content with zero effort. I mean, you know, even streamers need a break sometimes, right? Even if it's at the very, very beginning of everything. Welcome in, everybody. Suki Waffles from YouTube chat says hi, Twitch. Everybody from Twitch says hi, Suki Waffles. Welcome in. It's Franny B, who is presumably playing Dead by Daylight. Welcome in, Vivi Carnal. Good to see you. Welcome in, Indie Lock. Welcome in, Lurkers. Welcome in, Jimothy. You know who you are. Yeah, for some reason, I thought that I was going to have to delay stream because F.E.A.R, for reasons that are completely unbeknownst to me, try to start on the second monitor, which is like a 720p monitor at best from like 10 years ago. So that was super sick, and I was afraid that I was gonna have to do some restart F.E.A.R in order to get it to work properly. Thankfully, I didn't have to do that. I'm kind of a gamer, right? So I just went into the config files and I started pressing some buttons and getting into a little bit of trouble, you know, as I am wont to do. And the rest is history, baby. The rest is history. I'm gonna hit the snooze button 3 times so that I buy you 15 additional minutes from not having to deal with any ads. Welcome in. Good luck and have fun today. My objective is not to have fun. My objective is to provide a service, and that service is to activate the dopamine generation centers of your brain and make sure that they're in fucking overdrive. Okay? That is my goal. And you tell me by the time that the dust settles and everything shakes out whether I've actually accomplished that or not. Stoic, no fun allowed. That's right. I would put that sign on the door if there was a door. There's not. You know, you could just click either onto the tab or off the tab. And so you know, just do whatever you want, as long as it's not fun. Wow, what a cool giveaway. I hope I win. You might, if you enter, you could win. He is correct. He's technically correct, which is the best kind of correct. Vinny Play Thratio, welcome in. Shout out. Fun is bad. Fun is not meta. Vinny Play Thratio 776. Vinny Play Thratio 776 is today's sponsor of a giveaway. Look at my mouth moving. It's because my hands are going in front of the tracker. We're doing a Warhammer 40,000 Darktide Imperial Edition giveaway, which has a bunch of premium currency and keys in it, and it's all thanks to Vinny Play Thratio. Just like our normal giveaways, we're going to do it at the very end of the stream because I need to make sure that you are entrapped with as much FOMO as I can possibly give you. I do not have size J cups, so I cannot use any other method besides my personality or lack thereof and giveaways to get you to stay. So I have to that's how the giveaway do. We'll do a random drawing. I'll ask you to input a command. You input the command. It's 1 ticket per person, and it's gonna happen at some point towards the end of the stream. So make sure you don't miss it. Okay? Make sure you don't miss it. Make sure you watch the whole thing. Because it comes at you fast. Okay, let me rephrase. Good luck and have a good time setting my brain in overdrive. Thank you, Vivi. Vivi? 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 Vivi. You tell me which. He's fapping. Yes, Vinny. Welcome in, Dutchy. Good to see you. Dutchy's on course to win this. Have you ever played Barotrauma? I've so got this. I want to. There's a new PvP mode, which we must convince Stoic to try. I'm not saying... Okay, don't get it twisted. Okay? I'm not saying that if Franny gets into Barotrauma, that it's going to guarantee that I play it. Alright? I'm not saying that.
Hello, everybody.
Oh my, you don't have to get that close.
Hello.
You don't have to get that close. They can hear you.
But you said that I have a little mouse voice. No one
You
can
do,
hear
but
me,
that's because
so.
you're getting quieter. Just speak at the volume that you were speaking at.
Hi, baby, what?
Yeah.
What?
Just like you're in his space. He's trying to stream.
Girl?
I'm not saying that if Franny gets into Barotrauma,
Hi, Vinny.
that it's going to guarantee
Hi,
that
Franny.
I
Hi,
play
Dutchy.
again, but it does slightly increase the chances. It moves the needle
Hi, Suki.
very slightly. I'm laughing at the Franny commentary on screen. Says Suki Waffles from YouTube chat. I appreciate the shouty. Oh my god. Hi, Shumi. I only help those that come to my streams.
Hi,
Damn.
Rocky.
God bless. Suki, I miss you. DM me. Don't DM. No DMs forever. Alright. I'm gonna do the giveaway at the end of the stream. Nothing else that we can go over. We're just gonna get into the game. I mean, I have like different things to like update you on, but we can just do that as time goes. So we'll turn off the music and then game on. Game on. There it is. Last time we were shooting bad guys. If I remember correctly, we were shooting bad guys. There were lots of bad guys. I don't think that's been revealed to us what the nature of Alma Wade is. Can you hear this? I don't know if you can hear this. Hang on. All my shit got messed up because all my windows and monitors are switching. Okay, that is way too loud. It's gonna like burst your little baby eardrums. What was that? I mean, it's still kind of popping off, but it's not as bad. Welcome in, everybody. Vivi. Vivica is my name. That is, like, no glaze, Vivi, but sort of glaze. That is, like, the hottest thing. That is the hottest name. Hang on. I'm in trouble right now. Oh my god. You guys are being very rude. Jesus. Can we at least talk a little bit before... My goodness, dude. I'm trying to fucking talk to... I'm trying to talk to my chat. You're getting my shit all the time. Anyway, no glaze, but Vivi, that Vivica is like possibly the hottest name I've ever heard a person have. I'm just saying. I'm just saying, dude. No glaze, but kind of glaze. Like, if it was a donut, it'd be like 90% glaze, but not like full-on glaze. Also, next week, it will be me and Shumi annoying you. It's true. Next week, starting on Friday the 1st, we're gonna have a funny British man staying with me physically. So the next couple of weeks from the 1st are gonna be very much wildcard days. I have no idea what we're gonna play. I have no idea when it's gonna... No idea what we're gonna play, when we're gonna play it. I mean, the timing is probably gonna be the same, just like normal, but definitely there's gonna be a lot more like collab-y type games. Apparently on the 7th, Thursday at 6 p.m., not 7 p.m. like normal. There's gonna be a gigantic fucking collab that's happening. That may or may not be super fun to watch. I mean, presumably it's gonna be fun to watch because by some minimum amount, because Franny and I are gonna be there. I'm going to try to set him up with my shitty gamer laptop, and then tell him to basically let her rip. And then if that doesn't work for him, or if he'd rather just like watch, then he and I are going to be providing our own commentary through one microphone, which is probably going to be hella confusing for everyone else in the collab.
Miss Wade, can you hear me?
Because we're going to be playing Dale and Dawson, which is like what if Among Us was in an office building, and the Among Us part was not being like a horrible alien, but instead being like a person that is quiet quitting. Extra special shout out to Franny for no particular reason. Shooting next week would be a great time for you to go visit your parents again. Thanks, I think my name is pretty hot too. Ha ha ha. Oh hey, welcome in, X-Ray Specs. Thank you for shouting out X-Ray Specs. This is gonna be... Actually, no, if we could get a full-on shout-out for X-Ray, I'd really appreciate it. This is one of those games that because it's about 80 billion years old, there's no telling if me alt-tabbing is going to break my stream, or much less the game. And already it has tried to go with God and make the other monitor, the 720p monitor, the main monitor, which my stream is obviously not set up for, even remotely. Oh, hey, girl. So yeah, Shumi and what's his face? The funny British man coming to visit me, Franny, are gonna be playing Lego Horizon, 2-player, and I'm just gonna be, I don't know, maybe like quietly jacking off in the corner.
You have 3 new messages.
In Minecraft.
Message from
Harlan Wade. Hey, Phil, it's Harlan. I'm pretty sure Genevieve is considering some pretty drastic measures to cover her bony ass. I'll tell you straight up.
Spin!
If her or any one of her little toadies is going anywhere...
Spin!
She already caused enough damage thinking she could just...
Smiling friends at Discord tonight. Franny has wanted to watch Lex like I already pseudo promised Franny that we would watch Lex, but you haven't seen a single episode of Lex yet. So before you shut it down, like we should watch 1 episode of Lex and then the rest can be Smiling friends. Is that better? Or I'm quitting? I'm not gonna say that I haven't functionally, that you haven't functionally been around for like a month, but I ain't not saying that neither, so I don't know what the difference between you quitting would be. I mean, on principle, I don't want you to quit. But like one episode, I'm not throwing shade. I'm not telling you to catch these hands. I'm just making an observation. Suki Waffles from YouTube chat says, you DM me if you miss me. I always DM, dang it. It's true. Suki is very good about reaching out. It takes 2 to tango, to be honest. You 2 with your mouse close to a single mic is definitely a dream I've had. I mean, there's nothing weird about one man's stubble touching another man's stubble platonically, right? I'm ordering some sushi. Anyone want anything? No, it sounds a little fishy to me. Sup, where you been? So I could be in the cuck hair? You don't want to know? No, fine, but I'm taking paid time off. That's fine. I will watch Smiling Friends, Shade, F.E.A.R, Robo, Now We Catching Hands. Yeah, so the next couple weeks is gonna be wild. For sure, there's gonna be Mario Party Jamboree, and or possibly Super Mario. Dude, I've lost control of the naming conventions. It's been so long, but it's like Mario Party Jamboree, and then there's gonna be the one that I already own, called Mario Party Superstars, I believe. There's probably going to be a little mix of both. I don't know who the 4th player is going to be, or if it even matters, or if anybody's going to care, but it's going to be, at minimum, it's Franny B, me, and Shumi, all playing the same thing. And then presumably it's just going to be like a really, really collab-heavy thing. And then I already mentioned the thing on Thursday where we're going to be playing Dale and Dawson with like, and I'm not shitting you when I say this. I'm not hyping you up for no reason. Okay, I've already given my passive, non in the moment thoughts on the matter. I don't know this, like, I don't know, except for like one person in this massive Dale and Dawson collab thing that's happening 6 p.m. Eastern Standard, 10 p.m. GMT on November 7th, that Thursday. I don't know any other people except for like Hex Mannequin, Tolk TV, and then I don't know if the fuck is that? I don't remember that at all. I don't know, Hex Mannequin. I think that maybe Lamari Fairchild is going to be there. I'm pretty sure you guys have maybe experienced Tolk TV twice. Lamari Fairchild once. Months ago? Question mark? Tolk TV was most recently here as part of a collab with Hex Mannequin, It's Rainy B, and I. And during GTFO. And then Lamari Fairchild hung out like months ago during Content Warning. Hex Mannequin's been around a few times, I think, semi-recently. And then all the other people are like various YouTubers that do be YouTubing all over the place. I can't leave. I'm not allowed. You gotta give each other beard. God, dude, I thought for a second I did not read Rash. So I read it just as like, you gotta give each other beard. That's funny. That was a funny thought process that I had just then. That's very funny. Getting drunk. Yeah, Twisted Teas and my card lemonade because I can't handle anything stronger than that, and I don't know if there's any buzz balls or not. Do I want this? I guess I do. Assault rifle's kind of good. I can't leave. I'm not allowed to leave. Can I leave? I can leave from over. There was one bullet. Stop. Actually getting a lot of mileage out of these medkits. Welcome in, Rackneck Killer. Good to see you. As some of you may or may not have observed, your sub badges have changed. Please let me know if you prefer it one way or the other. Give it at least a day to grow on you, or to not grow on you. I'm still completely undecided as for what my sub badges and bits badges should look like, or if it even matters. In the grand scheme of things, I'm going to be honest with you. How many of you feel any sort of emotional bond to what is essentially like 24 by 24 pixelated icons next to your name, depending on your amount of monetary investment? But just in case it did matter, and in case you were curious, I've changed the sub badges from like a low poly, like gray orange flame thing to my logo. But depending on how, you probably won't notice because like I'm looking at it and it's kind of hard for me to tell. You can kind of tell if you look at Indie Locks versus other people that happen to be in here. Not singling out Indie, I'm just using him as an example because he's the only one on screen at the moment. Is that depending on how long you've been subscribed to the channel, the opacity, thought there was a dude down there, the opacity of the diamond behind the flame increases, going from 10% or 15% visibility at 1 month, going all the way to 100% at a year. I guess you guys would need to why does it do like a little, it does a little like gunshot before these things appear. I don't know if that's like a if that's supposed to be intentional or not, or what. But what you guys need to do in order to see what I mean is that you have to organize yourself. This is now an icebreaker. I'm icebreakering you right now. I need each of you to determine who is, without saying anything in chat, who has been subscribed to the least amount of months, and then in sequential order, start chatting in Start chatting in order of 1 month all the way to a year. And then you'll see the opacity change over time. No one asked, Stoic? God, that's so funny. You know, X-Ray, just when I think that you couldn't get any funnier, you say or do something that completely defies my expectations. As I adjust them in real time, which is very impressive. Not many can do that. Are you gonna tell me to... I know you got to... For a second, I thought you were gonna ask me if I was gonna cry. That's so sweet. It is kind of sweet, isn't it? I don't respect the shotgun, but... Again, dude, again! I guess the shotgun is kind of good. I guess. It's not really, like, jerking my gherkin or anything. I am going to instantly replace it, though. I don't respect it that much. Abadi's nuts. Getting beer sounds nice. Can I have a hug? No one asked, Stoic. Wow, way to call me out. I'm just saying. Still run. Instructions unclear. How about no fuckface? Oh, fine. Exclude me. What do you mean exclude you? What do you mean? Exclude you from what? Cybergem, I would never exclude you from anything, so I need you to qualify your statement immediately. What are you talking about? What do you mean? Is there a button I'm supposed to press? Am I dumb? You said 1 month to a year? Well, it's like at what point, like I would, so my thought process is, okay, my thought process is that if you've been here for a year, like, you know what's going down. You know roughly what to expect, for better or worse. Presumably, I've said enough combinations of things over the course of a year for you to psychologically have benefited accidentally or intentionally. From something that I've said or some contribution that... Woo! From something that I've said, some combination of words may have come out of my mouth over the course of a year that may have affected how you've gone about your personal life. And based off of the 2,000-year-old Greco-Roman philosophy, that's been affecting everything that I think, say, and do for the last 10 years. 10 years plus. Yes, yummy. I feel like giving me multiple medkits is the game low-key saying to me in high-key format that there's going to be a boss fight or something soon. Maybe not. Maybe not. I met you in March. Maybe you did. I don't know. I guess that your only recourse is to go, you know, as far back as you can and wait for the first time that you said anything in my chat. And then report back. Actually, no, the probably the easiest thing to do would just be to click on your... Can you click on your own name in chat? You should be able to. Welcome in, OMG. Level up. If we could get a shout out for OMG, I would greatly appreciate it. So I don't, like, break my stream by alt-tabbing out of a 2005 game and breaking everything. That sounds exhausting. I can't. What do you mean you can't? Whoa, hang on. Maybe I could do it. I'm really risking the biscuit to do this. Give me a second. You have been following since February 24th, 2024. I feel like it's been longer than that. I feel like it has been longer than that. I think you might have, like, unfollowed us a bit, maybe. Or has it... I feel like I've known you for, like, a full year. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I've been there here a year yet, but I'm getting pretty darn close. It's gonna happen. I said I wouldn't do it, but I'm gonna do it. What are you doing? Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Julius Caesar, maybe. Julius Caesar did have a donger so large that it could basically have crushed all the gall, just if he just, you know, thought to unwrap it from around his waist and then just let it fall where it lay. It is true. The Stoic Cato the Younger did have, like, insane beef with him because Julius was all about, you know, trying to become like the first emperor or whatever. But I do recognize Julius Caesar doing the thing real good, as he is wont to do. Also, welcome in Halconis Bunarati. I have no idea if I said that correctly, so please absolutely destroy me in the court of public opinion if I said it wrong. Whoop, whoop, whoop. No? Woo! What'd I tell you, dude? We knew there were gonna be dudes. Oh my god! Did I get you? Hello? Are you dead? I could not see you through the smoke, so please do not say anything. If you are dead. Alright. Good hustle. Look at all these chickens, dude. Do I really want... Well, I guess we'll use the shotgun for a little bit. We have the penetrator. It's a good gun. It's okay. We're going into a close quarter situation. It makes sense. My god, you guys are so rude. Setting up ambushes and crap, man. I'm trying to talk to my chat. Shut up. Fucking Christ. I'm playing Doom Eternal on stream. That's awesome. Doom Eternal is really good. And just to let the record show, I do not regret stealing the Doom playthrough from It's Freddy B even slightly. In fact, if I went back, I would do it again. And I would look into his eyes as I did it, as I pressed the stream start button on my stream deck. And I would do such a stupid fucking face at him too. I would do like such a Cheshire grin. The best one that I could make. My Roman history is admittedly kind of... Sorry, I thought you were a varmint. Huh? You were just into... I've heard that Caesar had a really big personality. Your spelling of Bunarati is pretty good. It's Italian. Sure, feel free to. Stoic News stream team. Are you a streamer, Halcones? Alien Isolation is free with Prime, apparently. It's a shame that I already bought it for like $5 like 2 weeks ago. You know, that $5 could have been like a whole like 1.5 gallon, or in today's economy, 1 gallon of orange juice. So shame on me for not checking first. That's the other sexy British man. Exclamation point Goku, you're British. Okay, but I suck at Doom. Wildly fun though, and I do the Claude face. Show them what Claude's face is. I actually moved the Claude button, so it's not on my main stream deck, and that's because I had to, in its place, put a browser on, browser off button, and a game on, game off button. So the Claude button wasn't getting used nearly enough, so it didn't make the cut. It's still there, like it's still triggerable. I just have to find some other place to put it. I mean, you get this instead.
Sweet shapes,
Sweet shapes, that's the key thing, right. Feet shapes, but who is the king tonight? Who is the king tonight? Pattern is the thing, the key thing-a-ling. Who is the king of pattern? Who is the king thing-a-ling? Who is the king of pattern? Who is the king of pattern? Oh, the king thing-a-ling. Bog is the king of the pattern. Welcome in, Christian. Good to see you.
Bog is the king of the pattern.
You are Christian. You are British. I don't think Christian is British. I think he's Scottish.
Thank you.
I'm pretty sure. I said some Scottish. I'm picking up a little bit of Scottish in there. A little bit, just a smidge. Just a tiny, just like the littlest bit. Whose idea was it to give me a shotgun in this situation where there's a... Gaming. 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 Vinny, why did your colors change? Vinny, why did your color change? You're purple now. Why'd your color change? Huh? The demons of Doom are actually not demons at all. They're actually aliens. What? You take that back right now. Are you trying to bazinga on me right now, sir? What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you, man? So it's been like a couple of weeks since chat's earned the Zoomer stream, and I'm gonna fully admit to you, I have no idea when the Zoomer stream is gonna happen. Presumably, during the couple of weeks that Franny is staying with me. Because, you know, it just makes sense that because the cringe is just going to be so high at like a baseline that it just makes sense to have the Zoomer stream going at the same time. I don't remember this part at all. In fact, I don't remember the little drones either. Huh? Oh my... Stop! Stop trying to flank me! Stop! The big goober is coming too, man. There he is! Ah! That is fucking hot. No, get down! Okay, we're good. We're good, right? Where's your penetrator? Give it to me. Give it to me. I still don't respect the assault rifle, and I should. It's wild. I hate Claude. I hate you, bro. I got rid of the Claude button, and I gave you Moodang. Like, what do you want? What do you mean, Jennifer Lawrence mean? What do you mean? I can't give you everything. Welcome in, Wolfers. I beg, I plead, and mauled for somebody to give Wolfers a shout out. If somebody doesn't get to you, Wolfers, then shout yourself out. Thank you, X-Ray Spectre. So good. Thank you. Thank you. Nope, not Scottish. No, I'm dead serious. They're aliens according to lore. Where is wife? Wife is downstairs. She did say hi, but it was after. Woo!
It's good to see you in one piece.
Sorry, I almost domed one of our buddies. That was my bad. Vinny, stop changing your color. It's confusing me. Alice Wade is believed to be en route to Auburn District in search of her father. F.E.A.R appointment and technical officer accompanied by F.E.A.R operative Holiday are proceeding to Auburn by helicopter. Hannibal 3 satellite recon shows substantial replica forces in the vicinity of the armor camp facility. Paxton Fettel's transmitter signal has also been detected in the area. F.E.A.R point man will be the first to attempt to secure Alice Wade while she is in protective custody. Team will enter classified armor camp facility to locate Harlan Wade. My mouth is packed with saliva. Chat. Like wall to wall saliva in there. Oh my god. How are you doing, Wolfers? Wolfers, did you beat Silent Hill 2 yet? I saw a little bit this morning, but then work started making me try to do stuff, so I wasn't able to watch. Imagine Dragons. This caused them to want to conquer anything they could touch. Well, tell them to stop. How's streamer doing today? Psychologically, I'm doing fine. Physically, I'm fine. My heart is pumping blood at a rate that you would be commensurate with the amount that the rest of my body needs in order to function properly. When I breathe, I intake carbon dioxide. No, when I breathe, I take in oxygen and then I expel the expected amount of carbon dioxide. I believe that my hair is growing at a rate roughly with what you would expect. I think that despite all odds, the nutritional balance I've been able to maintain has been pretty consistent. I'm not sick, which is amazing because Shumi has had a cold, a bad cold, a loud coffee cold for like 5 or 6 days.
We're still a couple of clicks away from the Rammelmeyer compound.
And it could be that I'm such a sexual tyrannosaurus that the cold took one look at my body and was like, no thanks. I don't remember this either. What was there like an abandoned helicopter building?
I hope it's true.
What was it? The cyber gem's so moist. Yeah. Extremely. 202, 201. Wow, look at how high definition those numbers are. That's wild. There's some nicely textured numbers right there. They got their heads on Argent energy from the makers and found their way to our universe. I tried to read the wiki when I was going through Doom so I could like have better context for the aliens slash demons that I was like, whose heads I was like pulling apart at the seams, like bisecting their skulls with my bare hands. And there is whatever amount of lore that you think that there is to Doom, basically multiply it by 32 times. So I'm basically thinking that if you think that it's just about like lol, like demons bad and crazy guy good, there's actually like a master's thesis worth of information if you dig for it on the Doom universe. Like they went way harder than they ever needed to on that. I missed my... I can't believe I'm saying it, but why is there so many checkpoints for just like little baby hallways? Oh my god! Stop. 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 No, just stop going down the hallway, you psychos. I'll stop shooting you in the head when you stop fucking skedaddling towards me threateningly. It's not okay. I do need to change it for the combat shotgun. Historically, it's been shown to me that I just need a shotgun in this kind of environment. Or a submachine gun. Neither here nor there. Whatever looks good. They got their hands on Arch Energy for the makers found their way to our universe. Cheek to Cheek finally beat us. While there is mystical elements, it's not our universe. What is wrong with you? You have to tell me which part, because I don't remember. I don't remember. They say some of F.E.A.R's jump scares were legendary. They may have been in 2005. Maybe just shy of 2009. They were legendary. Now it's just like, look at late little PS2 model girl climbing across the ceiling. Isn't that scary? Most of the time I'm just apologizing to the game developers for looking in a direction that they weren't expecting, but because they tied seemingly the position of my character's model to like a sound effect trigger AoE, they would make the big spooky sound effect, and then I would hear like a physics object go crashing down through the ceiling, and then I would be looking like the complete opposite way than what they wanted. And I would be like, oh, I'm sorry. Did you want me to look in a different direction? Because the game trains you. Nope, sorry about it. The game trains you to check all of your angles pretty much all the time. So that's what I was doing. And so there's been at least a few times where the game would go, ah! And then I would turn around, and then there would be like the little like leftover ash particle effects. Hello? It'd be like the little leftover ash particle effects. Huh? Huh? What? Gaming. Where? What do you want? What do you want me to do? Is this what you want? What is this? Where do you want me to go? I guess this way. Whatever. Anyway, what I'm saying is that once it was spooky, now it is not, but you know, your mileage may vary if I just got tougher over time, or you know, if horror games have just come a long way. Or maybe a little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. F.E.A.R 2 still got me. Extraction Point, I think, still has pretty scary moments. I remember being scared in Extraction Point more than I was in... Extraction Point is like it picks up where F.E.A.R leaves off. And is about you escaping the city because, like, spookums have started happening more and more. Yeah. Oh my god. Hello? There's like mad spookums happening and you just gotta get out. I would say that GTFO is definitely scarier than this. Different kinds of games though, obviously. I love it. Might play through again at some point. One fourth of an inch per month. That's what I'm saying. That's nobody says that as much as I do, for sure. No, fuck you, it's Franny B. This is making me miss F.E.A.R 2. F.E.A.R 2 was also really, really good. I think I also played F.E.A.R 3, but I don't know. Does anybody really respect F.E.A.R 3? Oh my god. Please hold him. Please hold. Ah! I don't agree with the flashlight that turns itself off. I don't think that meaningfully adds anything to the experience. I'm just gonna say it. If anything, I keep getting confused when my flashlight keeps turning off. I don't like. It's not like Alma like passively chases you around the level like Mr. X from Resident Evil 2. Guys, shut up! Shut up! Stop! Get control now. Mods, start banning indiscriminately if this does not take care of itself. Oh my god! Maybe I should get close to it so it starts swinging. Ah! Are you gonna die? Stop! Jeez, what a case of the Mondays. My goodness. All this for a freaking cup of sugar. Next time I'll just get the sugar myself. Shit. Your mods are doing it. Ban them. Burn everyone. I need a super mod. Welcome in Joker's Phantom. If Joker says it. Damn, you did not ban him. You didn't ban him, did you? Oh, okay. I thought you seriously banned him somehow. Oh my god. Vinny, I'm gonna be honest with you. In that moment, I felt weirdly proud of you. I was shocked mostly that I was like, well, Franny has like a permanent strike on his record now. Actually, I don't know if it's permanent or not. And it's not like Twitch is gonna tell me. But I was like, damn, you extrajudiciously executed another mod in front of everyone. Based. What a base thing to do. Oh, now you give me the particle accelerator? Tactical split. What? I do like how they do little gamer reports. I don't have any grenades, otherwise I'd throw one in there. Okay. The fuck I do? I want that account eventually? For what? Thanks, I'll call any near-death experience a bad case of the Mondays. Almost 2. First band user to get a shout out. Yeah, nice job there, bucko. That's why you don't hesitate when I got the thing on me. That guy almost paid for himself. Am I jumping this? Is this what you want? Or do you want me to go down there? I don't believe that you actually want me to drop down. If you've enjoyed this so far, consider following. If you like this a lot of it and have the means to do so, consider subscribing. Every single dollar that makes its way to the channel feeds back into it, including a 2.0 Final Cut / refresh that's happening ostensibly early 2025, maybe mid 2025 at the latest, depending on how long it takes. Some people doing things for me, asterisk. Take. I guess I jumped down. You have got to be shitting me. Okay. I thought it put me before the robot. Squad, check in. Check it out. Steve Brewer. Liquefied. 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 Gaming. 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 There's like 4 guys. Ah! What the fuck? Oh. I think that you guys need to get the particulars on the particle cannon. Woo! Oh, funny man, look out. I guess I am supposed to jump. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna need my my marketing analyst team to just like, I don't know, fucking get in contact with the F.E.A.R developers from 2005 and ask them why they're doing this to me personally. Okay, we're back to our baseline. Is this what you want? You want me to hit this? Jokers, have you been shouted out yet? Asking for a friend. What do you want from me? Ah! Okay. First band user to get a shout out. We're making big progress, big strides. I want cookies. What kind of cookies do you like, Wolfers? And I'm extending that to everyone, but in particular to Wolfers. I like dark chocolate. I like dark chocolate and mint more than anything. What do you want me to do? Do you want me to do like a scissor kick? Yeah. What do you want? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? And I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it didn't even matter. I'm all too far to lose it all. No, it don't even matter. I put my trust in you as far as I can go. For all this, there's only one thing you should know.
What are you doing,
to you. The bomb and my queen. I got scammed. It's so delayed. Refresh the browser. That might help. Dude, what do you want? What do you want? Is this supposed to be some kind of ladder?
It's like one of my Japanese animes.
What do we want? Are these guys supposed to knock something down? You have got to be fucking me in my mouth.
Pretty good.
There is no way. There is no way they want you to do that. There's no way that that's what they want. Thank you, Halconis. Thank you, OMG. Thank you, Jokers. There's no way. Like, they wanted me to move up here, and then there was supposed to be some sequence with these guys knocking something down. That's the only thing that makes sense. Maybe they want you to jump on these two things? Oh, I'm stupid. I did the worst, most dumb thing that you could have done to try to scale this. I went over the big gap, one little gap. Do better. Chat, it's Friday. It's been a long week, okay? Oh man. Stop. I know I have a particle cannon for this. I know this is what they want. Okay. No, I deserve that.
Look, lady, whatever
you can adjust game difficulty anytime the game
Well,
options menu. Who asked you?
My name is Skylar White, yo. My husband is Walter White,
Okay.
yo.
Now I understand.
Uh-huh.
Now it's all according to
You told me
Keikaku.
everything.
I know that you want me to use a stupid particle cannon. It's fine. I get it now. I get what I'm supposed to do. No sweat. Okay, those guys are liquefied. You jump onto the little boards. I feel like it could be signposted, maybe a little bit better.
Thank you for the subscription, Tarnished.
Holy crap, thank you so much for the generosity, Hex Mannequin. I can't believe that it's already been 4 months. I love you. Platonically, I love you. Make it a 5 months and maybe we can talk about advancing our relationship to the next level. Would you fucking... Okay, good. Where is he? He could be anywhere. Certainly not where the particle cannon lasers go. There's no way.
Berries and cream, berries
Come
and
here for
cream.
peak gameplay.
I'm a little lad who loves berries
Ooh,
and
little
cream.
cheeky shot.
Berries and
Ooh,
cream,
no mind if I do. We're playing that game.
Berries and cream.
Oh boy, dude, thank you so much, Hex. How is your night? How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Hex Mannequin? He's gonna be like, oh, don't shout me out, I don't stream. But he does. You fucking son of a bitch. Stop shooting me with lasers. Stop. Stop. Enough. It sucks. Little dingleberries. There we go. There it is. There it is. I don't. You literally do. I watch you when you do it. You can't come to my stream and then fucking lie to me. Okay, that's pretty good. I liked it. I like this gun. I'll do. Joker's Phantom is another very cool streamer, very laid back guy. He's been playing Metaphor. So if you like Metaphor and want some Metaphor with your Metaphor, he is your dude. I cannot recommend him enough. Oh, gross. Oh, no. Really? Freeze. I'm a cop. What the fuck, the double? Who did it? Nobody will ever know, least of all you. I don't know if there's any way that I can track that, neither. We're back into Spookums territory, you can tell because of the tonal change. I mean, like, I should pick up the particle cannon, right? But I've already have something in the heavy weapons slot. I don't really need it. Have become a metaphor channel for the time being. It's hard not to. Like, the game is extremely good, right? Oh, gross. The game is extremely good. It's extremely highly rated. It's got insane flourishes all over the place. It would be weird for anybody not to be streaming Metaphor. Right? So I did the next best thing, which is stream a 2005 horror asterisk first person shooter with above average AI from 2005. Tale as old as time. Like game of the year for sure. Some people have said that they like the characterizations in Metaphor Refantasio. I think is the way that you say it. More than Persona 5. What are your thoughts on that? I don't know if you self-describe as a Atlas head or not. But I do think that you've played a lot of Atlas games, right, Jokers? I don't. I just got done working out and showered up, peak living. Did you think of me while you were flexing? If not, get back on that horse. What? Why would you go to the same window? You absolute chav? Can I go over there? No, right? When I said you should get your head in the game, I didn't mean this. He's got a spike through his head. That's what I'm talking about. That's what makes him funny. Locate Ramelmeyer Industrial Compound. Excuse me.
Is this who you're looking for?
Mommy?
She smells nice.
Okay. You clearly phase shifted. That's against the rules. Why am I looking for this place? I don't remember this place at all. Oh, something spooky is supposed to... Huh? Okay, this is exactly what I was talking about before. Like 20 minutes ago. Make sure to repin the giveaway. Oh, thanks. Yeah, let me just stop everything. Hang on. We're doing a giveaway at the end of stream. One copy of the Warhammer 40k Dark Tide Imperial Edition. Make sure to stay at the end of the stream so I can FOMO you into staying so that the number can go up. Because isn't that the reason that we do anything? So something spooky was supposed to happen here, yes? I heard a physics object crash behind me, so I turned around. And then when the spooky part was supposed to happen, I was still supposed to be staring at this. So they wanted me to look in here for 10 seconds. And the spooky thing happened. Chat paused you to scroll. I'm gonna scream. Okay, there we go. Made a little song with the guns. It's my game of the year for sure. I'm an Atlas fanboy. I think we all are at this point, right? Flex for me, daddy, but they are different. Metaphor is the love baby of Persona and SMTs. Persona has other qualities, but love the mature route Metaphor is taking. I've heard that Metaphor does really good with the whole... I don't know if it's like full-on Game of Thronesing. I don't know if it's going that hard into the... I mean, it has like fantastical fantasy elements, right? But it tries to take itself a little bit more seriously on average, which I respect, and I love it for that reason, even though I haven't played it, even though I think about playing it literally all the time. You got jump scared? Sure, but hands off the merchandise, so that's what 100% of Pacey looks like. Oh my god! I played Dead by Daylight for the first time today. I played a few different Survivor matches because, you know, that's what the queue needed, and I'm anything if not always thinking of like the greater good. I play Survivor so that somebody out there can have fun playing Killer. That's how much I care. That's a legacy that I want to leave behind. And I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm pretty cracked at it. I'm pretty good. I'm goated. I'm a little bit goated. Am I not supposed to go through here? No, I am supposed to go through here. Disconnected from server? What the fuck are you talking about? It is 2005. What server am I disconnected from? You disconnected me on a cutscene? You disconnected me on a cutscene? Disconnected from server? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? What's that mean? What's that mean? Tell me. You can tell me. Come on over. Come on over. Come on over and tell me. Tell me what, yeah, say it with your chest. Say it with your chest. Why did you disconnect me just from my single player game from 2005? What is that? Why did that happen? Okay. I think it means you were disconnected from the server. Oh, Vinny, I thought that you typed out Hex for saying that to me. What happened? No, this isn't... Huh? Huh? Say psych. Say psych. Say psych. Say psych. Say psych to me. Did you disconnect me from my single player 2005 horror FPS and then put me at the beginning of the level again? If you've enjoyed this stream, make sure that you follow. If you like this a lot, make sure you subscribe. Next stream is going to be... Holy shit. Are you kidding? All right, now it's personal. Are you good? Is everybody dead? No, you're not. You're not good. Holy crap. You didn't. What is wrong with you? Why would you do that? Where's my cheat engine? Yeah, dude. Oh my god. There's another guy up on the roof. I know there is. Where is it? Where's the man? Where's he at? Where's he at? There's another dude up there. There ain't never just one. I can't believe it did that. I can't believe it disconnected me. It disconnected me from my 2005. I've never had that happen before. I mean, you know, it's not like F.E.A.R is new, dude. It's not like it has an excuse to be tied to an always online server umbilical cord. Are you kidding? But thank you for removing the ban on completely random people. I appreciate it. Thank you. Oh my god. Okay, anyway, like I was saying, I'm kind of cracked at Dead by Daylight. I didn't play Killer. I played Survivor. And I ran around and I touched generators, and then when I wasn't touching generators, I was touching these nuts. These nuts, actually. We love jank, we sure do. I timed out F.E.A.R. That's probably what made it mad. Okay, we're gonna get to the window. We're gonna tactical roll. Are you? I was gonna say, you gonna be down? We're gonna get to the window, and then I'm gonna save, because that's apparently what it wants. And Dead by Daylight was fine. I was mostly there was the highlight of my very brief play session was me making a generator noise intentionally, if you can believe it, to lure some killers away from like other people who are kept like congregating. Am I stuck? You put the medkit in here. What do you mean? Why am I stuck? You put the medkit in here. Oh my god. Okay. I'm getting a little bit spicy. Am I a little bit too loud? Let's turn my microphone sensitivity down. Welcome in, Shadow Lancer. How are you doing? I hope that you're having a good day. We're now going to look at the jump scare that I missed. Apparently, you have to look in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh my god!
She told me so many things.
She told me so many things. Oh my gosh, she turned her into cardboard, the monster. So spooky, I'm good. My mind has been far nicer to me, so that's a start. Well, that is a start. The human brain does a very unhelpful thing when it's lacking for information, or just generally because it's fun for it, I guess. Where it tries to focus on negative things more than positive things, because it's still wired to think that any second there's gonna be like a saber-toothed tiger that's gonna come flying out of the brush, coming to kill us. And so it's, you know, it's helpful in a survival situation to anticipate what could go down. But in a modern society where there ain't not gonna be a saber-toothed tiger flying out of the brush, it kind of just is annoying. It's kind of annoying how it's just like half glass empties all the time. We're gonna save now. Over at the save game, Jungle Bungus. Okay, now it's gonna load and I'm not gonna get disconnected. Right? Woo! Ads are starting momentarily. You can avoid them in their entirety by subscribing, which is free with Amazon Prime. We're gonna load. And then it's just gonna not disconnect me from the server for no reason. I'm starting to suspect that something might be wrong with my game. That is my assessment at this moment. I feel like I'm supposed to go through here because it's very clearly, maybe it hasn't loaded yet. Disconnect it to your internet. Oh yeah, you take, maybe I should do that. Goes cross-eyed. Starts making sounds with his mouth. Okay, I'm gonna give it a minute. Okay, never mind. Apparently I don't have a choice. There's no press any key to continue. Alright. Alright, we're just gonna give me a second. Alright, let's look up F.E.A.R disconnected from server. All right, let's take a look at some of these results here. Are you not gonna? Okay, I was gonna say, are you gonna capture it or not? Oh yeah, no, thank you for the really tiny window. My chat really appreciates that. Okay. Disconnected from server 2012. What zombie? Exclamation point or question mark. I've researched this problem. Nobody came up with a real solution other than it started working. I've tried since yesterday. Verified the files. I get the same result with any of my previous 9 saves. Disconnected from server in single player mode. More likely than you think. I can start a new game and throw away 8 hours of game time. Happened to be when I uninstalled F.E.A.R. Maybe you deleted a file, which is important. Nope, none of the above, but something corrupted its game save files. No one has it fixed yet. Start F.E.A.R. Go to load game save options. Select the save games at the bottom, which should still point out saves from the beginning chapter at point of origin. If you quick save and don't do a full save, load that stage, play around till the first checkpoint, then press escape and select your latest quick save or auto save and continue to play. What? Go to load save game options. Select the games save games. If you select quick save, load that stage, play around till the first checkpoint, then press escape and select your latest quick save. I basically tried the same display option as switch resolution, but I don't think this is it. I think the real workaround here is when I change force restart to on, because I think there's supposed to be a problem on loading the graphic engine when the new game starts. So this is Urtaj from Gaming House responding to a post from 4 years ago. My rig, I don't even know what this number means here, but I'm assuming that he's able to run F.E.A.R. just fine. Okay, so we're gonna try force restart on. Okay. We're gonna go to options. 2005, by the way. Force restart to on. This will increase load times. That's fine. I have an SSD, which is alien technology at this point in the video game timeline. Chango bangis. Okay. Now I'm going to, just in case. Where is even F5 on here? Quick saving. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Is it gonna do it? Okay, disconnected from server. That's fail 1. Checkpoint, Urban Decay. Nope, that's the start level again. Quick save, Urban Decay. Disconnected from server. All right, let's keep looking. Just in case. Sorry, I don't know if you're still here, Juan Gonzalez from YouTube chat from 20 minutes ago. Musical, it may be. I think he said that when I was singing. If you're still here, I'm sorry it took me nearly 20 minutes to acknowledge your existence. That's my bad. Performances, advanced graphic settings, graphics, put T resolution on minimum. Huh? So it's been 3 years since Fu Manchu has said, thanks to his mate, we'll try it. And then Deus Wolf says, the screwing all little nasty bastard is hidden in performances advanced. It says lots of rewards, so it might work. Performances, advanced graphic settings, graphics, texture resolution. T resolution on minimum, load your game. And then just put your settings back to the top and kick it. I don't know what this is. Why would you put your recommendation in this Zoomer language? Okay, we're gonna try to implement what he said to me. Options. Advanced settings. Performance. No. Display. No. Back. Performance. Detecting system performance. Advanced video card settings. Graphics. Texture resolution. Minimum. Texture resolution minimum. Load your game and then put it back to what it was. Single player. Load game. Quick save. Quick save. Quick save. Welcome in, Nishmik. Good to see you. Ready? Launch. That is some dog shit. Dude, Vinny didn't. I'm sorry, Ishmik didn't even do anything. Timeout, it's Franny B. 900,000. There you go. I'm sorry, Ishmik. I'm sorry. In fact, mod Ishmik. There you go. Now he can't hurt you anymore. I can hurt you. But so far you've been in my good graces. On timeout, it's Franny B. You did, and then I timed him out. So you know what? I'm gonna leave mod status off of Franny B for like 10 minutes. Ishmik, if he even moves, just fucking time him out. Don't ban him, because that goes on his permanent record. But just bully him as much as you want. Oh, the music's still on. Huh? What? Oh my gosh, it's CRT TV! Give him back. I have to remember that Shift C is like the wow. She that go flying. There they go. Here they come. Nasty hobbitses. Man, I would have just closed the door. I'm not sure whatever amount you guys are getting paid, even though you're clone troopers, they're probably nothing at all. Rest in peace, my doppelganger. Teehee, it was good, thank you. Where did Ishmik go? You didn't tell me Ishmik was gone. Why? Why for you not telling me this? Can I'm assuming okay, I am supposed to go in here. I don't even see a difference. Is there a difference to the texture resolution?
Thank you for the subscription, Tarnished.
Thank you, Ishmik, for gifting a sub to X-Ray Specs. She greatly appreciates it. She's moved. Is in the process of moving for the second time.
Given 2 gift subs in the channel.
In the span of like 2 months, so it makes a big difference, and also supports the channel. Thank you. Thank you. Very generous, and I appreciate it. Why would you still come out of the truck? When I have like thermobaric bullets. Why would you advance? How is what is happening to you okay that you feel that this is... Oh my god, he has a micro missile launcher. Gotta do it to him. That's kind of cinematic. Okay, I am officially out of rounds. I need to pick up something else. Very generous of you to give me like 80,000 medkits. Chat, my nose itches, and I don't want to itch it because it might break my tracking. I need one of you to come to my location as quickly as possible, and I need you to itch my nose. Quickly! Quickly! I'm gonna start panicking! When did I get the first sub? I don't know. I do. Okay, I have to do it myself. I'm sorry. Wait, was that the cannon I just dropped? I think it was. It was not that long ago. I think I said some combination of words that acted like the "Will you kindly" statement from BioShock. Spoilers for like a 15-year-old game. And then the rest is history. Brandy, how's Dead by Daylight? I'm assuming that's what you're playing right now. I also have not seen you play Survivor much. There a reason for that? You coward? I'm kidding. 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 Trying to get Survivor achievements. Okay, what do you want? You want me to jump over here? Maybe I don't turn the texture resolution back on. I don't think that any of you have noticed. I have not noticed. Oh my god. A little bit of recoil here. Just die! Are we good? I keep wanting to solve this diplomatically, but you keep making it hard for me. I think Survivor gameplay is boring to watch, so I don't stream it. I mean, sometimes it's like the thrill of the chase, right? Like if somebody is trying to learn how to play Survivor, you know, they might want to see you do some like loop-de-loops and shit. That could be interesting. Maybe. Who did it? It was Ishmik. Coincidentally, within about 15 minutes of me making a mod. Now, I'm not saying that I have unduly influenced him. But what I am saying to him is that the check is in the mail. I just love those submachine gun. I know it's not, like, it's not meta in my 2005 single-player game. That fucking disconnects from the server for no reason unless I set the texture resolution to minimum. The fuck that mean? What? Now kiss him? King of pattern? It's so fucking loud? What's loud? He is replacing you? Nobody ever said that. Who told you that? Nobody said that. Not a single soul had said that. What I am saying is that there's a 40,000 Warhammer 40,000 Darktide giveaway for an Imperial edition of the game. Because the closest thing to F.E.A.R, First Encounter Assault Recon, is Warhammer 40,000. You want me to go up here? Is that it? It's the Imperial edition of the game with a bunch of premium currency and skins. It's gonna happen at the end of stream. So if you wanna get the game because it's pretty good, that is a great and free chance for you. I'm gonna let you know when it's gonna happen, when it's all gonna go down, and then I will tell you a command to input. And then after a few minutes of people entering, I will draw it, and then I will either whisper you on Twitch or on Discord if we have that level of familiarity. Oh my god! Do you really want me to? God bless. I do love me some Hot Wheels. Oh, man. Well, Rutro. Gotta see how long it takes for Stoic to notice. Franny's not banned. It's Franny B is the person. If you're gonna ban anyone, you should ban Franny. It's Franny B. Like, he's actually vulnerable now. He doesn't have his diplomatic immunity. His diplomatic immunity badge. Take the shot if you want to. Before I forget, because I've already forgotten multiple times, there's not going to be... There's not going to be a stream tomorrow. I'm going to be driving back from my parents-in-law's house. And then I'm gonna some combination of me doing it on my own and Shumi making me do it. I'm gonna be cleaning the house. like dusting and stuff, which the idea of it makes me want to throw up. But we want to make sure that the living conditions are as pristine as they can be for Franny when it comes by. Because just keeping him alive is going to be hard enough. He's going to be exposed to like all sorts of like American pathogens and stuff. In the food, in the air, on various surfaces, so... You know, it's more of like a humanitarian effort than anything. No, I'm not. Sorry, I'm reloading. I was reloading. You can come back out. Hello? Okay. Okay. He might die, so where are you taking him while he's there? One of the stops, I don't know if it's going to be the first stop, but one of the stops is going to be Walmart. So he can experience like a true dystopian building. Oh my god! You cannot sneak up on me like that. You cannot. And then maybe every couple of days we're gonna take him to like a new fast food place. Are you kidding me? Unfortunately, there's no there's no Carl's Jr., so I can't accidentally kill him with grease. Oh, I'm almost dead. Wow, they got some really good shots on me. But there's gonna be McDonald's, there's gonna be pizza, there's gonna be Pizza Hut, which I guess is the closest thing to Carl's Jr. that we have near me. Holy shit, you're joking, right? About which part? Unlikely I've lived there already, no space. What did you see in America? Walmart? Do you have Culver's? I don't know what Culver's is. Is this some kind of sex thing? I don't think this is enough information for me to dox myself, but I do live within reasonable distance of the Grand Canyon, so like I could show him that. It's basically like a big hole. And Franny does love him some big holes. What was that? You just gave me a hand prompt? Why? Okay, do you want me to fall down here? No? Yes? 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 Any goobers about to pop out? There's definitely goobers that are gonna pop out from that. As soon as I go in this room, got back out. Tales old as time. I thought you lived in the Northeast, my mistake. It's probably gonna be Grand Canyon. It's probably gonna be Walmart. It's gonna be a few different fast food places at least. I'm sure that there'll be other things, like if I'm streaming and Franny wants to go outside for some reason, Ashumi, I'm sure, is gonna be happy to take him all over the place. So he is ostensibly gonna be doing other things at the same time. When he's not on... Woo! Oh my god. Eh. Okay, perfect. Good hustle, guys. Good hustle. Wow, I actually ran out of ammo on that. Impressive. And apparently there's also some explosive barrels there. But I like the shooting in this. If there was one compliment that I can pay this game after nearly almost 20 years of existence, it probably would be... Okay. Understood. It probably would be that the actual gunplay part of it is still pretty good. The horror now, unfortunately, is dog shit, but I would be surprised if it was good anymore. No tippy tappies. Okay. Do you have a Five Guys? Not within any reasonable distance of us anymore. No. I remember Five Guys being pretty good. It seems to be a very polarizing fast food place. Either you really like Five Guys or you don't. Maybe it's one of those things where it depends on the Five. Woo! 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 Maybe it depends on the Five Guys that you go to. Five Guys, and they bust on my eyes. Wow, how did I even get you stuck to the roof like that, dude? Wow. Shotgun me. Okay, perfect. Do I want the particle accelerator? Yes, right? Yeah. I mean, it's a one-shot kill, why wouldn't I? Oh, but then you give me the rocket launcher too, dude. What do you want from me? I mean, the mini rocket launcher is just not that good. Gaming. After you play Doom, this is like nothing. Oh my god, it's silly. A spooky skeleton. Oh, jeez. What? What? Where do you want me to look? Oh.
She's close now. Her presence is strong here.
It's so strong. Bucky's? Take him to Texas? I'm not doing that. Counterpoint X-Ray? You take him to Texas. After 2 weeks, it is no longer my turn. It is your turn. That should have him shitting for days. I think that Pizza Hut is gonna do it. It's not as like digestionally dominating as Five Guys or especially Carl's Jr. What? You took a direct hit? What? This way, can you just eat particle cannon shots? My tinnitus. We do, it's a robbery. It's not worth the price. Yeah, but they make the burgers in front of you. Are you stupid? You just fly from Stupid Town, huh? You just take the train in from Dummyburg? Hmm? Well, impossible to see in one trip, of course. Next time you come to America, you need to go somewhere nice like Michigan for the rural Midwest experience, or go to a large city for an urban experience. It's all just dirt. All right, let's do some brass tacks right now. It's all just dirt and bricks, right? And air and wood. Is it really that transformative? Is it really? I mean, like the most impressive thing near me is like is like the Grand Canyon, and that's just like an absence of dirt, essentially. Like, I ain't trying to rob your sense of natural splendor, but that's essentially what we're talking about. Well, I'm actually you are dirt? You take that back right now. So greasy, so nasty. I got lotion on my dick, I'm stroking my shit. Impossible to see in one trip, of course. You feel love ready, look how much we want to violate your hands. Ain't wrong. There's no lie. Wait, I didn't explore the other way yet? I might actually want to try prioritizing, like, nooks and crannies Because of this medkit situation that I put myself in. Wait, is this just looping? This is just looping. There's nothing in here. Okay, very good. Very good, very good. And move my thing a little bit closer to my mouth. I don't know why it moved so far away. I think it's because I hit it. Yeah. Welcome in, Little Miss Glitch. You beautiful daughter of a sword. How are you doing? We freaking love us some Little Miss Glitch around here. She's a talented VTuber artist and extremely pleasant person. She's also been playing a lot of Palia. So if you enjoy yourself some Palia and Fortnite, I will literally just sit there and listen to her do anything. Wow. Is this what is this? Is that just forever goo? There's just a hole in the ground. They didn't even bother texturing it. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's this guy. All right. Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm getting VP'd. I'm getting spit roasted. Okay, I think he's dead. I'm not sure. I think so. Maybe I'd use my special powers a little bit more often. Where? Is it gonna drop down? There he goes. Is there gonna be another guy? I think they come in pairs. I'm not sure. Endurance is the most important thing in the world? I know that in your head canon, it certainly is, and I do try to put myself in your shoes sometimes. Southwest is the worst part of the United States. I thought the most impressive thing near you was your dog. Wife second place, Grand Canyon kind of mid in its fourth place. No, to be honest, Grand Canyon for me is probably like sixth place. The first one would be my dog. The second one would be my wife. Third would be my gamer computer section, my streaming room. Fourth place would probably be the Chinese restaurant that's near me. Fifth place would be my parents-in-law's. No, parents-in-law's would be fourth place. Chinese food would be... Yeah, good luck with this, guys. Are you gonna... You're a little bit outgunned. Whoa! I was just watching. Relax. Pew! 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 Reload. Come on. Just die. There we go. See, it's not that hard. You know what's weird? You would think that with all this military hardware that the replica soldiers have, that the United States military proper would come in and start handling some of this. Because this situation's gone on for... what? Like, basically, like, 15 hours. In-game. If not longer. Like, if you were the United States military, okay, and I'm basically talking to the FBI agent that's assigned to me. If you were part of the United States military, and you were told that there's a frickin' psychic commander that's gone rogue and has taken over the brains of 1,000 heavily trained by default and heavily armed clone soldiers that each has like their own contingent of mechs and gunships, you would be on top of it, wouldn't you? Not enough oil here? They won't intervene? Yeah, but what if they drive gas prices up? That's the thing, is that that's basically what I'm talking about. You're describing a no-no situation. Wait, this is where he was. You should check out the new Wants Human Way of Winter. It's pretty good. I've heard. I've been really impressed with Wants Human. I'm gonna be honest with you. I did not trust it, and I almost still don't want to trust it. It seems like Wants Human is being handled like too well. Like we've been trained as gamers over the last like decade plus to just expect like a rug pull at any second, and the fact that they haven't rug pulled yet just makes me think that the rug pull is going to be even harder. And I know that there are some companies that exist that disprove that by their existence, which I guess would namely be like Larian Studios behind Baldur's Gate 3, right? But like I'm still distrustful, but not because of anything that they've shown me, but just because that's the way I've been trained to think. But yeah, Wants Human is good, and I've also been keeping up with it, even though the last time I played it was like 2 months ago, or whenever it came out. Do you want me to leave out here? What do you want me to do? You don't want me to go back up here because you save checkpointed me here. So what do you want? Finally got Doom to work, so I'm gonna do a thing for a bit. That's fine, OMG. Have fun with your Dooms. Last PvP scenario was garbage, but they have fixed a lot with the new PvE. Is the game really balanced around PvP though? That's the only devil's advocate thing that I have to say. Is that a lot of games that are tuned for PvE and that's the focus of the content. Oh, there's a door here. I suppose that's where I'm supposed to go. A lot of games that are tuned for PvE are not tuned for PvP. In some extreme cases, you have sorry, hang on, my brain stopped because there's a giant robot shooting micro missiles at me. Okay, very good. Like Elden Ring is an example of a game that is very obviously tuned for PvE, such to the point that they had to. It was also Armor Core 6. Like they have an entirely different set of values for how weapons and armor values behave in PvE compared to PvP. You're an extreme case? No, you're an extreme case. An extreme case of awesomeness. Nespa is one of the loveliest people that I've ever met. Top 10 for sure. He plays a lot of retro games. And sometimes does skincare and makeup regimens and Lego sets, Lego building. Sorry. Nope, not getting back to your family.
Get to cover.
Last day before retirement. Your son was just born yesterday. That's my bad. In fairness, if they did not shoot at me, I would not shoot at them. Okay? It takes two to tango, dude. It takes two to lift up a very large pot. Why? What makes you think this is okay? This is not how you're supposed to solve your differences. I see you hiding in the corner and it makes me not want to shoot you, but like you don't leave me a choice. I would let bygones be bygones, but for you it's all gones. It's all there's no bygones. There's no I cannot bygones by myself, okay? That's why it's a two-parter word. It's not gone, it's bygone. PvP was just too laggy for some reason. Probably because the damage calculations were just like, what the fuck is happening? Oh, it's a secret room. Hell yeah. Welcome in, Creep Twin. Can we also get a shout out for Creep Twin? I would greatly appreciate it. Creep Twin is a recent is relatively new to streaming from what I understand. And a recent affiliate, and overall super cool person. Alright, I don't know if I want to get rid of my current setup right now. Maybe for the penetrators. Penetrators are good. Cost-benefit analysis. In general, they're not much better than assault rifles, weirdly enough, but they're more accurate. They're more accurate, and they make a funny sound, and they pin people to walls, and they do real good on the whole penetrating, the whole penetrating function. Oh my gosh, there were birds. They're scary. No, you. Ness, space wife. The space wifey. Explain the space thing. What is the space thing? What is that? What are you talking about? Jennifer Lawrence meme. So everything, how are you, honey? Yeah, more or less. Hugs. What are you talking about? Ness, have you beaten Zelda 2 yet? I think that's what you were working on last. All I remember was that you were getting inspected by a bunch of enemies, and and you were escalated. I've never seen you proper angry, but I'm pretty good at picking up behavioral cues, and I could tell that at some point you were just getting like pinball machined in a tunnel, and it was like your movement was restricted, and there were projectiles being thrown at your 8-bit body, and it was all you could do not to, like, you know, vaporize the Nintendo disadvantage that you have. Ragey, yeah. I've never seen you rage, and I cannot begin to tell you how proud of you I am for what that's worth, for not raging, because, you know, all Nintendo games were the Dark Souls of their time. Oh my gosh, my expectations subverted. I thought I was going up, but instead I'm going down into a pool of blood. Okay, that is scary. I don't like that. Can it not? that's kind of unironically spooky. I don't like that. My hackles consider them raised. Okay, we got a little bit ear crackly. Okay. 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 All right. Sick. Awesome. Something spooky happened in this elevator. Something real spooky. Something untoward. So the progress on my 2.0 Final Cut version of my model is going well. It is, and you know, I'm a little bit biased, but it do be looking pretty hot. It's a hot looking model. It actually reminds me of like Shin Megami Tensei art almost, which I mean extremely complimentary. I did have to fight for, oh my god. I did have to fight for what felt like 3 weeks to get the artist to correct the positioning of the pupils and irises. Iri? How do you say irises plural? Irises? Iri? Whatever. You know what I mean. The circle part that's inside the white part. It looked very like it was one of those things where once you saw it you couldn't unsee it. Where it was very clear that the character was almost like looking ahead, but at something that was like close to their face. And so I had to, you know, I did my due diligence, and I was like, I was understanding that the person did not have English as their first language. It's like it's a company that makes VTuber models and rigs them through Hong Kong. Flips hair over her own shoulder. And so I was like, the character is looking seemingly at something between their eyes. I just need you to adjust the pupils a little bit further away from the center of mass, basically. And they were like, how about now? And they sent me back a picture that I put in Canva and compared to the other picture that I had side by side, and there was no difference. It was basically like the corporate wants you to tell me the difference between these two pictures in subtitles. There's no difference. And so I sent them back and I was like, okay, this is what I need. And I gave them an example. I went into Paint 3D. And I moved the pupils to where I wanted them, spaced out a little bit. And I was like, okay, this is what I mean. And they're like, got you, fam. No problem. My words, not theirs. And they sent me back the same picture. Like, the same picture that they were showing me that was wrong. So what I did was open up OBS, opened up Paint 3D, did a capture window on the Paint 3D, and then zoomed in, and then showed me moving the pupils physically to where I needed them to be. And then it was like, let me know if this helps. And it was like and I was worried that I wasn't going to be able to spell it spelled out any more than that. Like, where do you go from there besides like physically showing the person? Because it was essentially like me being like, and this is way too reductive, but let's just roll with it, shall we? It was essentially me being like, I need a triangle, and you've shown me a square. Okay, a square is similar geometrically to a triangle. It just has 4 points instead of 3 points. I need 3 points. You show me 4 points. Okay, make me a triangle. They show me a square. No, I need a triangle. They show me a square. Okay, this is me drawing a triangle, and then them going, oh.
He's trying to flank.
What the fuck is stop? We were Spacewise in XCOM. It is insane that you guys remember that. Let me check. I'm losing control of chat because I'm not shutting up. Well, my alien avatar was hideously hot. Final place before Ganon. Oh yeah. Ragey, thank you. I shall take all the accolades for that one. But all your models have been hot. This is the hottest that my models have ever been. And also, this is going to be, like, it's supposed to be as hot as it possibly can be. Because I'm not spending any more money on a model for, my best guess is, years. So, like, this is it. Cannot handle much more robo-hotness. Makes me feel funny. I forgot how loud this game is. It is very loud. I'm going to tune it down just a little bit. There we go. That should help.
He's over here.
Let me know if that's any better. Not the cross-eyed model, Lord. Banned. Lol. Stoic's new model. Have you ever tried bear trauma before? Are you trying to recruit as many people as possible to leverage to get me to play bear trauma again? I'm not gonna lie. I respect this strategy. I think it would work if you can successfully rope enough people into it. No, Stoic, I'm not including you in the run. F. That's an F's in chat for me, dog. I don't even need anybody else to F in chat. It's enough F's for me. I should have hit the explosive barrel because he was very clearly running toward it. I have, yes. I would do it if Stoic does it. Have you played Bear Trauma? Did you play when we/I were originally playing it? Like 7 months ago? What am I even using anything but the particle cannon for? She did not. Felicity did. I'm getting all my favorite people mixed up. I just assume that, you know, I just assume that X-Ray is involved in everything. She's got her fingers in all sorts of puddings, as they say. I think. No, it's pie, isn't it? I don't know. It's some dessert. Some shit. I want the med kit. Give it to me. It's got all sorts of... You have, like, fingers in everybody's pudding. Did I need to shoot him in the face? No, but I needed to do it for his own sake. My street cred would absolutely fall apart if I did not. Why do you want me in here? Huh? What? Oh? Okay, you wanted me to come in here. I understand. And then what? We'll create our own boat with cocaine and hookers. Sounds like a party. Sniff sniff. You are invited. She did not. Felicity did. RSVP, excuse me. What am I doing? Why am I doing it? What does that mean? You just, you know, you got your finger and some custard and some chocolate pudding and vanilla, even though nobody respects vanilla. And if you're like a, what's the tapioca? If you're a tapioca enjoyer, leave. Okay, so tapioca is a sauerkraut of puddings. Like we could all agree on that, right? like tapioca is just not okay. You're basically eating fish eggs. I love tapioca. No, Ness. No. Ness, come back to me. Ness, I'm sorry. I still mean it, but we can still be friends. I'm just saying, is that tapioca is shit. It fell down. The tapioca is like sauerkraut coated. It's for a very, very particular subset. Like we can, okay, Ness, here, let me spin it this way. Is that we have so much categorically in common except for these two food items. Does the idea of having tapioca or sauerkraut anywhere near me make me want to throw up all over my desk? Yes. It does. But you and I can be stronger than that. I think. I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure in the definitive. And it would be such a shame if we did not try. What does that mean? Vanilla's base? Vanilla's the best flavor? What the fuck are you on about? I don't know about that, Chief. Is that what you think? I'm gonna give you a minute to stew on that one a little bit. Vanilla is the absence of flavor. It's like the transparent option in like Paint 3D. It's like the transparent border option. Like, yeah, it's good if you got nothing to fall back on, I suppose. Vanilla plus sprinkles? Do you mean like ice cream? I guess if by virtue of ice cream. I guess if it's like, if we're talking about like strictly ice cream, then yeah, I would eat it if it was ice cream. I don't know why this section is giving me such a hard time. Like if we're talking about just like ice cream, then yeah, I can see vanilla being good. I don't like the little tapioca. I don't mind boba. Boba triggers me deeply on like a fight or flight instinct level. You can't talk, Stoic. You have a palate of a toddler. I thought this was America. I can't have my own opinions. Can't have my own opinions in the American internet. Oh man, I want a different streamer. This one's broken. What am I supposed to do? Where do you want me to go? Was this where he was? No, I'm trying to get through there. I'm very clearly dumb as hell. It wants me to go through the pipes, but I don't know what route it wants me to take the pipes in. Or on. You can't talk. Oh, I want a different streamer vanilla rules if you do like for real fresh vanilla, not the liquid stuff. Yeah, like if you freeze it, like you have like, I don't know, man. I feel like I'm stretching. I feel like I'm being a little bit disingenuous. And you guys trust me to be honest with you. Right? You guys trust me to be honest with you. I can't lie to you. It's not in me. What does it want? Where does it want me to go? Okay. No. Yes. That's where I was. You'll have to explain to the dip of viewers was because you said vanilla is a transparent option of flavor. I'm not gonna lie to people. That's the thing. That's the thing, is that I'm not going to lie just to increase the line. It is part of my role as a streamer in order to try to do things that make the line go up. Therefore, I can have a very slightly increasing amount of influence over the quality of life of a greater number of people, right? But at the same time, if people believe that I was lying to them just to make the number go up, in theory, the number would go down anyway. You know what I mean? So at least at the end of the day, I can live with myself. My ancestors are smiling on me. Can you say the same? I cannot handle weird textures in any way. Boba is repulsive, Lamau. You have to I trust you with my life, vanilla supremacy. I respect you enjoying vanilla. I did not even see that guy there. If he would have had the drop on me. You guys sure are floppy, huh? What are you flopping around so much for? Hmm? Give me those snacks, bitch. Do I want more penetrator? No. I should be using the particle cannon. Way, way, way more than I am. So let's just do that. It's gonna make me move a little bit slower than normal. But that's okay. This is where I was, yes? Yes. I have to go this way. Honesty is a horrible thing to say and a bad take, for real. Honesty is essential. Vanilla gang. Vanilla is the absence of flavor. A stoicism, I guess. He ain't wrong. Where's the lie? I don't enjoy these circular hallways. I don't appreciate the way that they make me feel. There's smug aura. Okay. Three shots, yes. Should be all that it takes. That wasn't that bad. Our health economy should definitely benefit from this. You give me the cannon, but why would I use? I mean, I guess I can pick up the cannon. I'm just carrying heavy weapons now. You better give me a reason to use this. Okay, sick. How many shots? 4? I mean, that's pretty good, right? I say rebel, chat. It's about time. This is the most that you've been in. Why would you do this to me? Why? Explain yourself. Why? Why, X-Ray? Why would you hurt me like this after all the Chinese pizza MREs that I've given you? Stop writing now. Stop writing. Here, Moodang. Can't be mad. There's Moodang. Oh my god. Are we force feeding Stoic, Vanilla Chai, Boba? Yeah. Okay, I'm ready to die. If you think I'm gonna let you force feed me Vanilla Chai, Boba, I mean, the chai part I respect. What about if we just meet in the middle and just settle on chai? Want someone to bathe me like they're bathing Mudang? And like all the pets and stuff? Yeah, I agree with that. Nespa is an extremely classy lady. She would not know what barotrauma is. But circling back, yeah. If you want to bathe me and chai anything, that's fine. Chai, I get. Damn, dude, that got ragdolled. Why would you ever run towards me? Why would you ever take that chance? Wow, Nespa is so freaking funny. I love her. I love her too. You can have her every other day of the week, and I get her the rest of the time. All right. We can be civil.
Help me!
Why? Brother, what did you think was gonna happen? Who do you think you're talking to right now? I am the one that knocks. My goodness. If you've enjoyed wherever this has been so far, make sure you mash that follow button. If you're so inclined and have the means to do so, consider subscribing. Every single penny helps the channel. Along with my grander project to bring ancient Greco-Roman self-help life advice philosophy to as many people as I possibly can. Arguably without annoying them. I have one more bullet. Has your name on it. Has the word dick on it.
This way!
Yeah, what'd I say?
Stay on your toes.
Nah. No. Yeah.
It was over there.
Over there.
What?
What? What? What? I took way too much damage there, but it's fine. I was feeling cute. You have a Mudang emote? Where'd that come from? Chai tea is good. Matcha latte is also good. Fun fact. Shumi did not know what matcha latte was. And she thought that I was just making it up to mess with her, which she can't be blamed for thinking that, right? She thought I was just messing with her, so when it came time to go to the drive-through window, she was like, I would like one matcha latte, please. Or latcha mate. And it was very funny and cute. And we had a moment, and then everybody on the airplane stood up and laughed, and clapped. And then I got handed the keys to the city. It was crazy. Okay. Can I not shoot that? Okay, I was gonna say. We're just gonna handle this in a different way, shall we? Okay, very good. The next mainline game was supposed to be Fields of Mystria, which, if you're not familiar with what that is, it's like a pixel art based fantasy farming sim game with like collectible systems and such in it. That's what got the most votes during our routine game rotation selection polls. Black Mesa was second. But this is also before I was extremely graciously gifted Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance, which is like, it's not a remaster, it's like a paid update essentially from Shin Megami Tensei 5, which I had not played enough, and also it had so many updates in the Vengeance version such as not being forcibly locked to the Nintendo Switch, which is like aging like you would expect a tablet from 2011 with a 2008 graphics chip too.
Here. Watch out!
Nah. Yeah, Nar. How are you alive?
Get some backup over here.
No. No. I'm sorry. You're not making it back to your family. Welcome in, No Flow. Go to lurk, feel my presence. Do absolutely anything that you need to at any time. I'm just happy that you're here in any form. Oh, is you down with the garden hose? Yeah, if you want to, whatever. I have a pretty high tolerance for anything. I worked at a behavioral school. I worked at a behavioral school with kids K through 12.
Thank you for the subscription, Tarnished.
Well, this just popped up. Don't know why. Has it literally already been a month, Jokers?
Well, this just popped up.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Enormously generous. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. We've almost paid off the iPhone 13 that I need asterisk or needed, because I've already bought it. Essentially I paid for half of it, and then chat is helping me pay off the other half of it, but it's already paid for. I'm using it right now. It's the iPhone 13 that makes my mouth.
Never to do it
Oh
again.
my god, you fuck.
I told you. I told you. Get out of here.
You scared me with that. I thought that was coming from the game, dude. Also, yeah, that's the 20,000 point channel redeem. Did you enjoy that? I hope so. I hope it was worth the 20,000. The funny sound one is just, I don't know how you could even remotely consider what I put as the 50,000 one being okay. It's not. It's transparently a bad use of channel points. There are some people that have been watching me for long enough that they have like upwards of 150,000 and they just don't have anything to spend it on. So that's why I introduced completely functionally useless 20,000 and 50,000 pointers. But yes, thank you, Jokers. Thank you. I never ever take for granted. In fact, I take great pains never to take for granted any amount that anybody has put towards the channel at all. Even if you didn't, I still appreciate you being here. A ton. But it does take up. My brain went into like a loop there for a second. I do take great pains to make sure that I never just take it as read. That you could have done anything else with your money, and you chose me. Oh my god! Is he okay? If they're trying to make me feel bad for this guy, they're failing. I was here to help that guy, and he just was a colossal dick to me the whole time. So why would I be? You use an iPhone? Gross? It is, trust me when I say that if I had the option, I would use anything but an iPhone for the specific reason that I'm using it. Chat, do you have like half an hour? Oh, you do? Okay, great. So, why am I using an iPhone at all? Or tracking? Why does that make sense literally at all? For one, that's a great question, chatter that definitely asked. For two, it's because the whole VTuber situation has apparently fallen prey to like spaghetti code like necessity, which means is that there is a specific iPhone program that is called like facial motion tracker 3D. Okay, it has 2.5 stars on the iPhone store. This face motion tracker 3D program app is what I would imagine 95% of VTubers use in order to make their mouth move real good. It's one of those programs that's supposed to track your mouth movements really accurately. Originally, it was used for game development or for like 3D movie projects. Now it's been reverse engineered for making VTuber mouths move real good. Now there are other technologies out there, such as, but not limited to, Google Media Pipe and RTX NVIDIA tracking, which you need an RTX card to do or to use. And those are trying to get to where the iPhone / face motion tracker 3D is now. The only problem is that the technology is not there yet. And so your mileage may vary depending on your webcam, its quality, the settings that you have within a different program called VBridger, which again, you don't technically need, but effectively need. I've lost track of what I'm doing in here. You effectively need in order to make this whole thing, this whole complex pattern, this weave, work properly. So I'm using a specific program that is not highly rated with a specific iPhone. Basically anything over iPhone 12 will work properly and not overheat. I have an iPhone cooler just to make absolutely sure that nothing goes down that it shouldn't. I'm using a different program that talks in a specific way using the iPhone and the specific iPhone app to get this sexy animated cartoon man to talk to you. Is what's happening. Okay. I need a brass tacks here for a second. Where do you want me to go? This way? I've already looped 3 times. They're bad use of channel points, food fight. I'm waiting for the big things that will happen, huge things. The huge things are probably going to happen early 2025. Mid 2025 if something goes terribly wrong. I've looped back around. This is not where I'm supposed to go. Hope I went Darktide? Man, it would be wild if you did, huh? I feel like I'm going to skip you, though. I don't know. It would be funny for the bit. Or for you to enter, and then me not to skip over you, and you winning with what I guess would be like an 11-12% chance. But, like, I also want somebody that may actually want it to get it. It's my fucking code. Not anymore, it's not. It's been laundered. Correction. It was once your code. It is not your code any longer. It was Vinny's code. And then Vinny gave it to me. Therefore, it is my code. That was once Vinny's. You are now 2 steps removed from the whole process. Okay. I deserved that. Am I just trying to find these things in order to blow them up? Is that what you want? I guess it is. This has nothing to do with anything that's been talked about for the last however many hours it's been. 2.5. But everybody in this room should sign up themselves for a free trial of Max and watch The Penguin. It's unironically good. What is this? Where do you want me to go? The Penguin is like a serious take on Gotham City, but there's no Batman. Okay, you fine. Where do you want me to go? Oh, man. All right, that's fine. I know I've already gone through here. I need to look for electrical boxes and everything. No, didn't even hear the explosion. I'm not do that. Makes sense to me. You want me to go down here? Is this what you want? Caution, please use handrail. Don't mind if I do. Oh, I'm probably supposed to go where guys are. You still there? Oh my god. Stop. You had a penetrator, which I liked. But one of you had a repeating cannon, which I need. Oh no, it's a 3-card situation? That sucks. Oh man, Vinny wins, he gives it to me. Vinny doesn't have to do anything except what he wants to do. You see, Franny, is that you have crossed the veil. It is no longer your territory. That's what I meant to say to Crucian before. Is that he said that he prepaid, quote unquote, on your channel for Deadlock. But it doesn't work like that. Like, you and I may be forever intertwined, and you may be physically visiting me with your meat body in less than a week and a half. However, you have no power here. .gif. Unlock it. Man, what a sick sequence. That was awesome. That felt really cool. Wow. Wow, thanks for that. I'm gonna win so I can play it with my hubby, so F you, Franny. I might rig the results for that. Yeah. Like, I don't understand. I don't think that chat gets how the lengths that I would go to make sure that Cyber wants for nothing. Spoiler alert, it's a lot. Do not make that face of Cyber Jim. You take that back now. Take that back. I don't know if I'm even supposed to destroy these. I don't think that's the point. Okay. 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 Okay, are we good? Are we good? Everybody doing all right? Everybody doing good?
I figured out what a synchronicity.
Sorry about the congratulations or sorry that happened. I'm not reading all that.
He just suddenly started freaking out. He was only about 10 years old at the time, but I guess he killed a few people. In the investigation, they discovered that there had been a telepathic link between Fettel and
I didn't
Paula,
ask.
even though she was in a coma.
Askers.
She was influencing him. That must have been what pulled the plug on Origin.
Oh my god. So basically they're saying that the little psychic girl that eventually gave birth, the story is Krungo. I'm just gonna tell you right now, the story of F.E.A.R is very, very Krungo. Basically, they forced this girl to reproduce, and because she was a psychic, a very powerful psychic, and that's who Paxton Fettel is. And we don't know this yet. However, we are also one of Alma's children, Alma being like the little girl that the Krungo stuff happened to. Oh, are you serious? Stop. Where's your mans? Right in the balls, jeez. It's over. Stop attacking me. It's rude and it's not effective. And so eventually, because, you know, any human being is not going to enjoy being treated effectively like cattle, she started just killing everybody. And somehow they sedated her long enough to put her in this giant anti-psychic vault thing. And she somehow like astral projected herself through time to Paxton Fettel in the current times in 2005. And drove him crazy. And then once that stuff started happening, then it was all like, okay, well, we gotta pull the plug on her because she's still alive and able to do stuff in there. So then she became dead, which is a real bummer for everybody after that. Because then she was no longer bound to a physical form, and now it's like sometimes she's like a creepy little ring girl, and other times she's like a horrible emaciated ghoul, as you do. Okay, I think that I was supposed to go a different way, so we're gonna go up here. We're gonna loop back up and around. I'll do as I wish. I'm gonna win and blackmail you into buying it from me. You should win. As long as it's not Franny, that's fine. I don't care. It's your game to do whatever you want with. As long as it brings you happiness in some measure. Or staves off unhappiness to some degree. That's what I'm looking for, baby. That's why I'm doing any of this shit. Oh my god, just let me through. I don't want to do these little baby puzzles. Stop making me explore the environment, it sucks. Man, come on, man. Come on, dude. What for art thou doing this to me? It's gonna be some hovel or some vent or something I have to go into. How much longer are you streaming for? If we go by typical streaming lengths, I would say half an hour. If it seems like story beat stuffs are happening, or if I even remotely sense that we're gonna finish tonight, which I don't think we will, but it is possible, right? Just like it's possible I'll be able to change my preferences when it comes to vanilla or tapioca. You know, it's possible that it could happen. Likely, absolutely not. But it is possible that we'll go past 3 hours. Basically, like, when we hit, like, a checkpoint. What do you want from me after the 3 hour point? Or sauerkraut? Sauerkraut, I can't be moved on. I'm sorry. It's just... There's no universe. I wish there was. I've tried to like it. It makes no sense for me not to be in a sauerkraut. I'll concede on that front right now. It makes no sense that I don't like sauerkraut. Do you want me to go up here? Gotta be shitting me. No, this just loops around. So what do you want? What about kimchi? I don't know if I know what that tastes like. I know what you're talking about, right? Isn't kimchi like intentionally fermented like cabbage stuff? Or it's intentionally fermented vegetables, right? I think so. Okay, what am I doing here? What do you want? Huh? What? Huh? What? What does it want? It's basically just Korean sauerkraut. I have not tried it, so I won't say that I won't try it. I have seen it, and I will be real with you. The idea of trying it scares me. I would do it. I've seen it. Because it's spicy, it already gets a possible maybe from me. If it's spicy, my tolerance goes way up. It's such pulse pounding music for this this little section. I love this spicy. I love spicy food almost too much. There was a place called Quaker Steak and Lube, don't ask. And they had wings called Triple Atomic Wings, and they were apparently so spicy that you needed to sign a waiver. Basically saying something to the effect of the restaurant is not responsible for your bad decisions or you possibly having to go to the hospital for eating this. Thankfully, I was just barely smart enough to order cheesecake and milk with it. And I don't regret doing it, but eating those wings basically destabilized my digestion system for like 1 to 2 full days. I had never shat so hard or so painfully for so long, and I don't think that I ever will again. For the experience, would I do it again? I would say probably. Wow, I can reload? You know, this had a reload animation. Did I get them both? Shocking. I did Ghost Pepper Pizza Challenge thing where we had to go eat a huge Ghost Pepper Pizza and get it for free. God damn. That's also kind of messed up. Like, I do understand where they're going with it, but the fact that you had to eat the whole pizza in order to get it free is wild. I think there's a place that's really called the Heart Attack Grill. It's a real place that really exists where if you're over 300 pounds, you eat for free. And all of their burgers are named after like major organ surgeries. Like the triple bypass, which is something like 4,000 calories only in America. And I don't know if it's changed since. I think a guy died there, but I also think that you have to sign a waiver, basically being like, you accept responsibility for possibly needing to get hospitalized after eating the food. Any gifters? Oh yeah, Fran. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Oh, you want me to blow it up? Is that what's going on? No? Okay. There's definitely something that it wants me to do with that, but I don't know what. I think a guy died there. I am lactose intolerant, was chugging milk. It was horrible. That sounds horrible. Honestly, that kind of food grosses me out. It should. For self-preservation reasons, nobody should ever eat food from places like that. People shouldn't eat food, and that includes, I'm including myself in that, from a lot of these places. But especially from a place that's like, that has its waiters and waitresses dressed up as doctors and nurses. Watch out for moving equipment. Oh, it wants me to go down. I'm stupid. Hang on. Yeah. Now, right now, when are we going? I'll mod you when you sub. How's that? Try that one on for size. Are there little guys here? Huh? I am subbed, you cuck? Oh yeah, you are. So you are. This time. Mod. It's pretty big. I guess it's been long enough. When are we going to the Heart Attack Grill? I don't know if you I don't know if you should, because I already think that your chances of survival over the next few weeks is already going to be low enough that I don't think they need to intentionally push it any harder than it's otherwise going to be. Where the special of the day is the Big Nasty, nothing should ever be called that. Much less anything that you're supposed to put in your mouth.
You have 2 new messages.
Like, come on, man. Come on. You guys can read that in like in size 3 font, can't you? Right? Yeah. Guys, you can just pause the video on YouTube. Just do that. Despite me looping over and over again. Are you watching the emotes float around? Is that what you're doing? It's not taking me that long to get to this. Enter the vault? Is this the end? We might actually be close to the end. I thought it was like 2 more levels. Ancient memories are telling me that we're very close to the end. This looks like the last facility. I remember there being like an absolutely monstrous amount of dicks in here. Oh my god. Okay. Particle cannon, please. Should be 2 shots, yes. Stop moving me around, stop. Stop. Oh my god. We need some like actual proper guns. My big blasty boy is on nothing now.
Destroy this facility.
Shut up. Shut up. Nobody asked. All right, it's time. We must go down. Have you run into Alma yet? Like 50,000 times? She did legitimately scare me a little bit when she took me into another dimension and made me fall down like an elevator shaft into a pool of blood. And she was at the bottom, and then she just sort of like sunk down into the water. That was pretty spookums. Maybe I do beat it tonight. That actually would tie together real nice. Because then on Monday, we would probably start with Shin Megami Tensei 5 Vengeance. Okay, good. It does give me a gun other than the particle cannon. Oh my god. Ah.
What's the first thing you remember? What's your given name? Where were you born?
They've applied it. They put Vaseline on my eyes. Help. Help. Help.
You and I were born.
If I recall correctly, it's an underground facility with a massive chamber. Okay. I'm over this section. If he wants, he can talk to me creepily. I just want to be able to move around.
You can see into hers. A life awakened from one nightmare, only to find herself deep in another. I will set her free.
Oh yeah? You sure about that? Come on, Paxton. Let's get out of here. Come on. Come on, Paxton. Come on. Get up. Come on, get up. I'm taking you to Disneyland. You want to go to Disneyland? You want to go? Come on. Let's go to Disneyland. Come on. Let's go to Disneyland. Come on. He's so excited. Look at him. It's okay. I'm not gonna take you to the dentist. I know that I keep telling you you're gonna go to Disneyland and take you to the dentist, but not this time. Oh my god, he's been shot. This is too cute. It was. Up until I domed him. It was pretty cute, I'm not gonna lie. And then when you kill him, then these guys, they become inert. Then they just die. That's some crazy world building. That's wild. Crazy how nature do that. Terrible, debilitating nightmares, hallucinations, hysteria. She never had a chance at a normal life.
System analysis commencing.
Into the orb we go. It's now time to enter the orb. I remember this is the last part. Wow. I'm glad that we're finishing this now because it means that I have enough time to update my next week's schedule. Because I had F.E.A.R for Monday and Wednesday. Because I wasn't sure. Because we were clearing like 3 chapters. We were clearing 3 chapters at a time. This guy dying is good. This guy is a fucking freak. Yes. Mommy? Literally. Photosensitivity warning. Photosensitivity warning. Photosensitivity warning. Photosensitivity warning. Jesus. Okay, 2005 was before they were aware that people might have epilepsy issues. So sorry about that. Saying it as they're having a seizure. Like, I don't know when it's gonna come. Can I show this without getting banned? I mean, I know that she's like a horrible, emaciated ghost lady now, but... Okay, I'm ready. Wow. What is this? Oh my god, they're physically manifesting. Thank God they only manifest for One Direction. And I'm not talking about the musical band. One Direction wrote the song something pumped up kicks, right? Am I thinking of the... I'm getting all my Zoomer bands mixed up. I don't listen to music. The only music that I listen to is like music themed after like ancient Nordic shit, like Wardruna. It's all coming in the hallway, please. Like, I have a few different... It might be a cool thought exercise for me to go over, like, my Spotify playlist. For, like, the one person that would be interested. Danheim is also one. Scald is also another one. That's Foster the People. And then the rest of the time, I'm either listening to like ancient Nordic themed music, or destroy the nuclear power cells. I guess I'm not supposed to do it in here. Yes, I'm supposed to actually like go press something in order to explode them. Long is also on there. You know what? Fuck it. It's Friday, right? Let's do Spotify, and then I'm gonna show you my music setup. You love it, Franny. Look at your face. Window capture. Hopefully this works. Okay, I'm glad that it picked up on the first thing. There. Maximize it that way. Move it to the right. This. Okay, and then move it down. Nope. That's the one I want. I want it. I want the Widow capture down here. Welcome in, Serena. How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Dragon Sheepy with 3 S's? All right, so I'm gonna show you my main thing, and this is gonna be quick for the people that are so inclined. Okay, I promise. Need to actually like turn it down a little bit. Going a little bit too crazy for me. Maybe up 1. Okay. So I partially doxed myself right there, but that's fine. Doesn't have my full name on it. I have a few different setups here. So I've been listening to like the Frostpunk 2 soundtrack, the Forever Winter soundtrack, just because they happen to be good. Final Fantasy 11 also had an album. I just use these for like easy access, right? But I have like a whole synth folder, which admittedly doesn't have a ton in it, but then again, I'm really selective about music. I'm one of those types of people that listens to the same song over and over and over and over and over and over, way past the point of me being sick of it. I have a whole work playlist that's ironically longer than the synth playlist. You have lots of Moon in here. Harpatu Brute is in here. Tokyo Rose is in here. You got some Kavinsky, not a ton of it, but you do have some of it. Welcome in, Dragons. Fever Ray is also in here. I can't play any of these, unfortunately, because it's gonna ID me almost instantly. But the ones that the playlists I actually listen to the most are Drive, which is any music that I listen to while I'm driving. There's a mix of older and newer stuff in here. Mike Snow is one that pops up a lot in this. Sometimes if I want to drive Shoo Me crazy, I'll listen to Electric Six. There's some Linkin Park in here because there's not a playlist alive that doesn't have a little bit of Linkin Park in it. System of a Down, even though the last thing they released was like 15 years ago. Everybody should listen to the Other Side original game soundtrack. It's just unironically good. And then some like early 90s, early 2000s type stuff mixed in here randomly. Stoic is a playlist that I listen to by far the most, and this is the one that I was talking about. Finish the fucking game. You're just gonna sit there as I go through my musical choices. I'm streamering right now, okay? If you want to finish the game so bad, you do it. God. But this has this is by far my biggest playlist. So in addition to me listening to the same song over and over and over and over and over and over again until I get sick of it, I also try to use music in order to keep myself in a specific mood or to get myself into a specific mood. The Stoic playlist is for me mentally preparing for anything. Any big real life thing that I need to mentally prepare for. If I'm going through something, that I listen to the stuff that's in this playlist while I'm writing, in order to come up with material to hopefully use during later streams in order to teach people. Let's see if I can share this. Copy link to playlist. Now, in theory, you should just be able to link to this, right? I shouldn't need to share it otherwise. Invite collaborators, make private. But I think this is public. But there is an absolute ton of shit in here. Carbon Brute rules. Kavinsky whips also. Electric Six rules. Stoic, do you have a sound card in your PC? No, but the motherboard that I have is supposedly has a very good built-in codec. Their face one, no use Spotify. I have a ton of mood and inspiration playlists. I can see it. Got some Helldom also appears in here a lot. You got some Silent Hill music in here. Fly by Number is a very good I don't even know how to frame it, dude. I'm bad at contextualizing music. It's electronic-y. it's electronic-y calming music. There's a ton of Hylong in here. Katie Ran. I don't even know if I'm saying that correctly. There's even some Bjork, dude. There's a little splash of Bjork in here. Low Roar. Rest in peace, that one dude. You You got some Nier Automata soundtrack in here. There's tons and tons of stuff. Almost the entire Signalis original soundtrack is in here. There's more Danheim. Some of the Man in the High Castle OST is in here because the music is just great in that. Brainy, I know you wanna watch Lex. Just let me get through this. Some of the Disco Elysium soundtrack is in here. But yeah, it's just a mix. It's a mix of everything. And train is, you know, when I'm able to work myself up to like exercise. The beats per minute average of this playlist is probably at least like 150. 150, 180, something like that. It's for when I want to fuck shit up. If you want to fuck shit up, you need to listen to Brothers in Arms from the Mad Max Fury Road soundtrack. That's all I'm saying. All right, fine. We're gonna go back to the video game, I guess. I guess, dude. I guess. Damn, you timed him out. Nice job. Good instincts. Wait, I thought I modded him. How were you able to time him out? Oh, you timed out the Freddy B, not it's Freddy B. I got all excited for no reason. Get one, it's a massive change. So like in my like Mechanicus soundtrack, I did have some Mechanicus stuff in there. I had some Warhammer 40,000 inspired music in there. I forget what the name of the band or person that does it is called. Sick. I did it. We did it, Patrick. We saved the city. Ha! 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 Oh! 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 Oh my god! There's spookums everywhere, dude! They're freaking coming to kill me! There's freaking wall-to-wall goobers in here! Mommy? Literally. I don't think that we found out yet. I think that it's been implied that we are her son. But I don't think that it's been said explicitly that we're her son. Safe. Ghosts notoriously cannot use elevators because they are bound to a single horizontal plane. They will only ever attack you. So if you ever want to be impervious to ghosts, then that's how you do it. You just get on an elevator, dude. Just that easy. I'm actually low on pistol bullets, which is like the first time that that's happened in like 50 years. See, that's what I'm talking about. They don't know how to work elevators. They're dumb as shit. The PlayStation account just got timed out? Why? Is it because you bought Robux again using somebody else's account? You could say it to me. You don't have to lie.
If you can hear me, get to high ground.
DM wants the best sound card. I've been interested in getting one. I've heard that the best sound card on the market is the Gritty Hitter 9000. For me, it's a little bit, you know, lowbrow, but for somebody of your taste and acumen, maybe it's sufficient. Can I get rid of? We'll grab the penetrator. We'll grab the penetrator. Okay. Okay. Get me up. Wake me up inside. Can't wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me. Hold my hand and get me through the door. I'm about to run or I come undone. Oh, there's dudes behind me. Save me. Oh, my hair. Boom, 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 dun, dun. Oh my god. Save me from the nothing I've become. Save me. And then dubstep drop. And then it just drops, dude. And then it just gets so grimy. Okay, I don't want to use the cannon shot for that, but use cannon shot I must. Oh, wait a minute. Wait, what? No. Yeah, no. Can I trade the pistol for that? I can. For some reason, I thought that the pistols were a basic kit. Oh my gosh. Those boxes fill out of nowheres. It is a little bit jarring to have the whole screen go black for a second as it's loading, but I would rather that than having to restart the whole level again because I server disconnected in my single player 2005 game. Okay, this is understood. Reload me. Okay, I get it. I get it. Am I supposed to be like fighting through you, or is there like a back? Like, are you supposed to be like indefinitely respawning, or like what are we looking at? Oh my gosh. I mean, that's a pretty cool visual effect, right? Man, they do not respect my skills at all, giving me some medkits like that. Oh, man. 3 medkits? G, Bill, 2 wieners? No? I'm not supposed to go down there? Okay. Do you want me to go? You do want me to go down here. Okay. Very good. Show balls now, right now? No. 25 subs and I show balls. I'm not kidding either, if you think I'm joking. Please? No. I've told you the price. It's up to you to pay. It's called supply and demand. You're gonna be in America in less than a week and a half. You have to learn how this shit works. I know that you're used to socialist communism over there in the United States, where you allow your police to I'm not gonna go down that road, dude. Where you need a license to breathe.
I've tried to forget.
But over here, yeah, I might not have an education that I can afford. And I might go bankrupt any second over a minor to moderate medical condition. And there's no social safety net if I were to ever experience that, but at least I'm free. At least when I take in a deep breath, it's the most free air imaginable. You hear me, Franny? Look at me in the eyes when I explain this to you. You look me in the eyes. I was there. Oh my god. She exploded his ketchup collection. Stop. Almost stop. Are you gonna grab my face? You're gonna get in my face, aren't you? You're gonna get in my face? Are you no? Art, really? Don't. You will be as a god. Look me in the eye when you do it. A hook?
Take her back to the vault.
That's as close as I'm ever gonna get to a Goofy impression, so cherish it. It's as close as it's ever gonna get. Am I the baby? Am I the baby? I seem to have been stripped of all my weapons. I only have a pistol now. A yuck? Mickey, I'm stuck. A yuck? Oh my gosh. Oh no, it's the ending to that one Call of Duty game. Alright. Well, chat, I don't have any final words except it's been real. Thank you for the subs. I will see you later. I'm getting pushed. Alright, here it comes. Here it go. No, we fine. Almost perfect timing too. This is definitely the end. I mean, it literally is called the epilogue. Now we're not going to play Extraction Point. I'm just gonna rip off that band-aid right now. I did install it because I wasn't sure what the situation was gonna look like. Look at that JPEG.
We haven't been able to get through to anyone since the explosion. What about Alma?
But Extraction Point basically picks up after
What
this.
was that sound?
Oh my god, is it Alma? Oh, jeez. F.E.A.R is dedicated to the memory of Wen Chi Li. Well, we did it. What did I think of F.E.A.R First Encounter Assault Recon from 2005? It's not scary anymore, but that's not the fault of the game. In its original time, and also when I was a little baby that wanted his Milkies, that was a regular connoisseur of Weenie Hut Jr. I found it scary. Like, it did jump scare me a couple of times, but I think that's just because it activated my fight or flight response more than it being like a product of any kind of like atmospheric influence on me. I didn't really feel nervous or afraid at any point. I was jump scared by the jump scares in the same way that like popping a balloon behind me that I didn't know was there would scare me. Thank you, Vivi. Giveaway ticket. Nope, there's no giveaway running. All right. Music on time. Let's put on some music for this. I almost hit the DMCA me button. No, I need to get out of here. This is dangerous. Streaming DMCA free. Let's do gaming BPM. How's this? That's pretty good. We're gonna do the giveaway now. It's for a Warhammer 40,000 Darktide Imperial Edition key, where in addition to the base game, it gets you a bunch of skins. It gets you a bunch of skins and a bunch of premium currency that I think you could just spend on more skins. Huzzah! I think it gives you enough premium currency to buy any premium skin that you want in the game. I need to get to my giveaway thingy. So how this is gonna go is that I'm going to run a script. This script is going to prompt you in chat to do !ticket or !enter. It does not matter which one you do. But it has to run the script first, so don't do the !command until it tells you. Loyalty, giveaways, copy. Okay. There's no subscriber luck or anything like that. Anybody can enter at any time. I'm only going to keep this drawing open for like 2 minutes. Okay? Ready? Here comes. Here comes the airplane. Here comes. If you want in, exclamation point ticket. Exclamation point ticket. Exclamation point ticket if you want a free copy of Warhammer 40,000 Darktide. Imperial Edition. Also, I think it goes without saying, but you need to be in Twitch in order for this to work. If you're in YouTube chat, feel free to hop over to Twitch chat just long enough to win your free game key. Exclamation point ticket if you want to enter for the free game. I'm gonna close it in 1 minute. Exclamation point ticket if you want to win. Warhammer 40,000 Darktide key. I love this. I love this song. I do think that you guys are the only one that care about it at the moment. I believe everyone here has it, not gonna lie. That's right, because the last time that we ran a giveaway for Darktide was like, it's like 6 keys that I gave away, I think. So I think that's right. All right, I'm gonna close it in 3 seconds. Do you want to win it, X-Ray? If you want to win Warhammer 40,000 Darktide Steam key, X-Ray, exclamation point ticket. Maybe? Okay, well, exclamation point ticket if you want it. It's a chance it might disqualify Franny. I know that he wants it for the bit, but like I do want Cybergem or Creep to win it. No, exclamation point ticket. Not tickets. What song is this? Oh, Mahalo Trail. Okay, I'm gonna close it. Cybergem, congratulations!
Bingo!
Rockin'! Rockin'!
Wait, what are you selling? I ain't buying no.
Well, my name is Skylar White, yo. My name is Walter White, yo.
Just a lyle guy. Nipsey Beely needs his beaty sleep. Look at him go. He yawn. Bib cause he's skeegee. Neebs to falafel asleep. Meany time. Good night, Mr. the Missile.
Somebody come, quick! Fire! Somebody come, quick! Fire!
Okay. Enough. I'm on first name basis with you, Cyber, so I will send this over. Nose itches! I will send this over to you on Discord. God, this song is so good. I'm gonna graduate. You're not. You can't graduate unless you're a VTuber. Okay? Your nomenclature is different. Where's my game key? Give me a second. Give me a second. I have to find it again. Here it is. In typical fashion, Cyber, you know how this goes. If you could take like 15 seconds to jam this into Steam to make sure that it works properly. I have no reason to believe that it wouldn't, but you know, I just like to take care of my people or whatever. Okay, well, tell me if that worky. I don't think my entry worked. I don't think it worked either. Good luck and good night, boys. Good night, Xantos. Bye. Don't fucking do it. You can't. Add X-ray. She didn't want it. I told her how to do it. It's too late. It's too late. I already launched the missile. Besides, X-ray knew to do it. She was just doing anything but the thing. Stop RPing like you're sad. Stop it. In RP, I grab X-ray and I start shaking her around. It's true. She is doing a bit. She's so bit-coded. Did that work? I mean, you could just tell me in post if it worked or not, Cyber. Alright, so the next official stream is going to be on Monday. There's a 99% chance that it's going to be Shin Megami Tensei. I'm going to put my socials in chat now. If you've enjoyed this even a little bit, consider subscribing. If you like this even... sorry, I had that twisted around. It's been a long week. If you like this a little bit, consider following. If you like this a lot of bit and have the means, consider subscribing. Helps out a ton. Shin Megami Tensei 5, 99% chance on Monday. Socials are going to get posted probably like normal on Sunday. Twitter, Blue Sky, Threads for like the 5 people that use Threads on the entire planet. And thank you so much for the support today and every day. Whether it was a little or a lot, it matters a ton to me still. Yep, we good. Sorry I was getting shot at. No, you're fine. All right, let's find somebody to raid you guys out to. Who did we raid last time? I don't remember. Who did we raid last time? I have no idea. Thank you so much for being here, Vinny. Thank you everyone for being here. Cyber, you can actually personally thank Vinny. Without Vinny, this giveaway wouldn't have been possible. Through the kindness of his heart, he gave me the key to do the giveaway. Welcome in, RXR. Goodbye, RXR. D-Bolt, then we made him go to Scott. Yeah. Let's check out Carbon GM for a second. Okay, Carbon GM is a very talented 3D modeler. He made everything that you'll see on his stream, I think, for the most part. He's playing Lawrence Lore. He's working towards affiliate. We're gonna try to get him you guys over to him to hopefully nudge him over the line. Let me see what he's talking about first. Goodbye, friends. Goodbye. I'll see you on Monday with whatever we're playing. Thank you for being here. Bye. Appreciate you. Bye. Have a good night. Thank you, Vivi, for being here. I love you. Been here for a while. Thank you, RXR. Bye.